Are those allegations true? You were flying abroad to go to join the Houthis?
No,
No? Okay then.
I'm not trying to get to join the Houthis.
One last question. Are you wearing an ankle bracelet?
Yeah.
David Menzies for Rebel News here in North Toronto. And folks, this is a very bizarre and somewhat disturbing story that we're here to bring you in front of what is purportedly a mosque. Namely, it is the story of Hussam Taha Ali al-Sawahi. And this individual has been spotted at several of the pro-Hamas demonstrations. Nothing new about that, unfortunately. They've been going on for 19 months now. But he kind of crossed the line going back to last month. He was intercepted by law enforcement at Pearson International Airport in Toronto. He was allegedly flying overseas to join the Houthis. That's right. He wasn't content with simply chanting genocide in the streets of our great dominion. He wanted to create a little genocide abroad. Well, an altercation resulted with some police officers at the airport. He uttered threats at them. He has been charged. None of this has been proven in court, nor has a court date been set yet. And there are a few things you should know about Hussam, folks. Namely, he is 32 years old. He is not a Canadian citizen. He has applied for Canadian citizenship. He's originally from Yemen. And the really bizarre part of this story is that, wouldn't you think that if this is someone wearing trouble on his shirt to the extent that he wants to fly to the Middle East and join a terrorist organization, that he would be put behind bars for the safety of the community? But no, that is not the case. Hussam had to post a $1,000 bond, and he is under special living conditions at this storefront mosque here. I find it odd that such a loose cannon potentially is in a situation like this. Yes, he has an ankle bracelet, and he is not supposed to leave the mosque unless his surety is with him. But even so, what would prevent this man from breaching these conditions? I mean, for goodness sakes, he has visions of being a terrorist. In any event, we thought we would pay a house call to the mosque, find out if he is indeed here, as he is required to be, or has he gone for a stroll in the neighborhood? And you know, it's very much a mixed neighborhood. There are residential homes here. Just about 100 meters to the east is a church. I believe there is a school further to the west. And I guess what I'm getting at, folks, is that some of these edifices would be prime targets, I should think, for a terrorist. So let's see if we can arrange an interview with Hussam, find out why it is that someone who aspires to be a Canadian citizen is somehow motivated to go overseas and allegedly carry out acts of terrorism. Absolutely bizarre. Let's see if we can get some answers. Oh, yes. Hi.
Hi.
Is it Hussam?
Yes.
Yes. Hi there. My name is David Menzies with Rebel News. And I'm just here to do a story about the charges against you and your conditions to reside at the mosque here.
I don't want to talk about anything before I get my lawyer, and I have to talk with my lawyer before I talk to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I give you my card, and when you talk to your lawyer, maybe we can...
Sure.
Okay, then. Are those allegations true that, here you go, that you were flying abroad to go to join the Houthis?
No.
No? Okay, then.
I'm not trying to get to join the Houthis.
Okay, then. Yeah. How did police get that?
The Houthis, by the way.
You don't? Okay. Was it a different terrorist organization, maybe?
No.
Okay, then.
No.
How did the police make that mistake then?
I don't know, maybe someone he called them by mistake and they make all this problem for me. So this is the police problem, not my problem.
Okay.
They have to make sure who's the dangerous, or who's the dangerous guy, and I'm peaceful man.
Right.
And I'm not trying to do anything bad for anyone,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just, I was want to go to Yemen.
Okay.
I'm fighting Houthis.
Oh, to fight against the Houthis?
No, yeah, against Houthis.
Oh,
because
okay.
they are a terrorist group.
Okay, right.
So,
now, you're originally from Yemen, aren't
Yes.
you? Yes. Okay, and you're trying to get Canadian citizenship, correct?
I came here as a refugee.
Okay.
And I stay here we until the Yemen problem solved.
Right.
So until today we are since I get out from Yemen, since the Houthis go to Sana'a to control the Yemen, to control the North Yemen.
Okay.
So on that time I go out from Yemen, and on my story for why I'm here,
Yes.
as a refugee,
Yes.
there is between my story the Houthis problem.
Okay.
So I don't like Houthis from the beginning.
Okay.
Until the end, until today. So we are waiting until they solve it.
Okay.
And we are waiting. I want to go to my country and go back to my family. I miss my family as well.
Okay.
So.
But you're in the process of becoming a Canadian citizen, is that correct?
I'm in the process, but I made the process, but just waiting. By the end, I want to go to my country,
Okay then.
Yeah, so that's everything, and
I understand you've been showing up at the demonstrations, the pro-Hamas demonstrations in Toronto over the last year and a half. Is that correct?
Sorry?
Oh, you've been showing up at the demonstrations in Toronto, the pro-Hamas demonstrations?
No, in Toronto, no.
Okay,
no.
then. There seems to be some misreporting, I guess, if I'm...
I will stop here, and that's everything I can tell you.
Okay, I appreciate your time,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
One last question. Are you wearing an ankle bracelet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
For me, and hello.
Yeah.
So, I can't stop here, and I don't want to talk about anything else.
And one last thing. Do people have anything to fear from you?
I don't want to talk about anything. I don't care if they fear or not. I didn't do anything bad for anyone. I'm here 6 years. They can review my story and how I work, pay tax. I'm a good citizen here.
Okay.
So that's everything.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Please pass my coordinates to your lawyer.
Sure.
Thank you. Well, there you have it, folks. There's two sides to every story. It all comes down to who you believe. Hussam said it was a misunderstanding. Also, reports said he was going to join the Houthis. Given what he just said, he wants to fight against them. I don't know if that's as a member of the regular army for Yemen or some other group. I suppose those details will come out in court. And like I said, a court date has yet to be set. We can also tell you, as you saw, he is indeed at the mosque, which is part of his conditions, and he is still wearing his ankle bracelet. We will keep our eye on this story. Either Hussam is being less than truthful, or the authorities have made a huge miscarriage of this case. Like I said, stay tuned. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. If you are here in Canada as a guest and chanting genocide, you got to go. Please go to our website, deporthamas.com. That's deporthamas.com. Canada has no room for imported hatred.